This is the podcast.
Here we are.
A safe space where you can really be yourself.
Yeah, just relax. Take a deep breath.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's the solar eclipse, isn't it?
That outrageous thing that you were going to say, just say it.
Yeah, do it. No, maybe not.
Unless when you start a sentence, for example, if you say, well, I'm not sexist, but you probably are. Maybe
I don't mean to offend you, but...
Yeah. Don't take this the wrong way, but they're going to take it the wrong way.
Exactly right.
There's a big old solar eclipse happening across Australia. I was going to say in Adelaide, but it wasn't exclusive to Adelaide because the sun was involved.
No, and the entire universe was involved. So it's not just like it's not a Adelaide thing.
Yeah, it was a planet Earth thing. We've got some mixed feelings on just what the solar eclipse means to each of us.
Yeah, I know. I feel like it can make you a better person if you embrace it.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Really failed to embrace it then, I suppose. And therefore, I'm still not a very good person. We sent Jodie and producer Zoe down to get a really solid exclusive interview with professional gun golfer Cam Smith as part of the Live Golf thing. Ample opportunities. Couldn't be that hard, I would have thought. But how'd you guys go? Pretty good?
I just got really bored on the red carpet, so I was like, I'm going inside. I'm just going to go and have a glass of champagne. See you guys. 2.5 minutes
you were there before. We said, I'm done.
I know.
Guys,
Tim Jennifer upstairs at 5AA did well, though.
I bet he did.
Yeah.
Tim's never been turned down for an interview in his life, I wouldn't have thought.
Exactly.
All right. Enjoy the podcast. Thank you so much. All the best. Two stories, one truth, one lie.
Yep.
Ladies first.
I'll let you go first this time.
Okay. Yep. I'll get straight to the point.
Polite like that.
I'll get straight to the point because sometimes I go into too much detail.
Yep.
And apparently that means I'm telling a lie.
Okay.
All right. The headline is I got done for plagiarism at uni. Yeah. Is that surprising? Or?
No, not to me or anyone listening.
Yep. So when you, for those young players at home, and you can't do it now because the system is, I think that they even put it through a whole sensor thing and you can tell, basically it's a big giant Google thing that says that, is that right, Abs?
Yeah, you've got to, it goes through, I'm with Deakin University to do my Masters of Criminology and you basically...
Sorry, what?
What?
What are you doing?
I'm doing Master of Criminology because I'm obsessed with true crime.
Right.
Wow.
And I actually said to the guy, I'm obsessed with true crime, that's why I want to do it. And he said, well, we're going to leave that off your application because you sound like a nutbag. But anyway. But yes, they put it through this system and it basically tells you, it gives you a percentage as to how much they think is plagiarised or copied or whatever.
Right.
But as long as you've got your sources in there, it's fine.
Okay.
Wow, there you go.
You just have to attribute your quotes.
Yes. So, well, back in my day, they didn't have such software and I still got done. So what it was, unfortunately, it was just a fluke. It was the same lecturer. It was an assignment that I got from someone at the football club and basically just changed the name and it was pretty much word for word.
Yep.
But I didn't get expelled or suspended or anything. I just had to do it again. And then they said that if you come out, if we go out to Elizabeth, and which is what we do sometimes, we try and plug the university and everything, you've got to come out and speak as part of Central District's footy club.
Yep.
So I got away with that one.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, that's interesting.
All right, what have you got?
Okay, so last night I went to the launch of Live Golf and I had a conversation with Cam Smith. And
you record it. We've been chasing it for 3 days.
And I basically had a crack at him because I said, producer Zoe tried to have a chat with you during the day today.
Wow.
And your PR people said, no deal. They went like that.
What did he say?
He was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I can't control what they do and say, but I would.
So he was unaware?
Yeah, he was unaware.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes us feel a little bit better.
Yeah, because he's a good bloke.
He looks like a good bloke. I've never met someone on this planet who isn't an absolute outstanding human when they've got a mullet.
Yeah, exactly
yes,
right.
Every single one of you.
We need to have a chat to his PR people and stop doing this.
Yeah. Do you know what? That's seriously believable as well. If anyone gave any sort of stick to Zoe, producer Zoe.
Oh my God, we'd be on them.
I could see you absolutely firing up like nothing else.
Oh my God, I could not love her more. I'm so fierce in my love.
You should have seen last night when Jodie had Cam Smith in a headlock. You call producer Zoe. You apologise, Cam.
I will break your putting arm. That's what I'll do.
All right.
All right.
Two stories there.
24-10.
Who was telling the truth and who's telling the lie?
Yeah.
We're not schnitting you. Schnitthouse Australia serves the best schnitzels made fresh daily with classic or celiac-friendly breadcrumbs. Aston Hills, Hilton, Golden Grove, O'Halloran Hill. We'll take your calls next. $100 Schnitthouse voucher up for grabs. Two stories. One is the truth and one, of course, is a lie. Let's recap. What did you have, Jodie?
Okay, so I had a little tiny crack at Cam Smith last night at the launch of Live Golf for not doing an interview with our producer, little Zoe. I was very, very cross with him.
Yeah. Seems
Stern
outrageous.
words.
Seems outrageous that anyone in any situation for absolutely anything could turn down producer Zoe.
Yeah, it wasn't
What's
his
wrong
fault,
with you?
though. It was like his PR people. He said,
What, Cam can't make his own decisions?
no, apparently not.
All right. Well, mine, in short, was that I got done for plagiarism at uni. Basically, just took an old assignment. This was before they could scan it and use the software to really find out if you've cheated.
Yep.
Changed my name at the top from an old teammate's assignment, put it through, and I thought, here we go. You got a credit. I'm
We're on
happy
here.
with the pass.
Yeah.
But I got done, had to redo it. Somehow I didn't get in trouble. Had to do some
Yeah.
other little things, but we got
Yeah.
through. Here
Yeah.
we are.
Okay. $100 Schnitthouse voucher on the line. Brock from Blakeview. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Good. Okay. Who's schnitting you?
I think you are, Jodie, purely because I reckon Cam Smith and these guys are a lot better than that. They wouldn't say no to you.
Oh, no one should say no to Zoe, ever.
No one,
In any situation. Okay. Andrew?
Hey, Brock, well, first of all, why is mine believable?
Well, knowing you for a short time being on the radio, I believe you'd probably do something like that back in your younger years.
Brock doesn't even know
Do you know
to
what?
know that would be true.
How very dare you, Brock? You've won. Yes, so...
Congratulations.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Oh,
I mean, in saying that, though, unfortunately, the Cam Smith people did say no to producer Zoe. So.
I know, but I definitely did not have a go at him last night about it. Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely. Hey, Brock, congratulations, mate. It's all yours.
Thank you. Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mate,
Yes, Brock.
That's awesome.
Oh, my God. You're going to have so many schnitzels. It's going to be glorious
I am.
for you.
Thank you very much.
You get those big steins, too. They've got the Schnitthouse there, Brock. You can fill up these beers. I feel like it takes you a couple of days to drink.
I'm definitely keen for one of those big beers.
Yeah.
Good on you, Brock.
Stuff. We're not
Well
schnitting
done.
you. Schnitthouse Australia serves the best schnitzels. Made fresh daily with classic or celiac-friendly breadcrumbs. Aston Hills, Hilton, Golden Grove, O'Halloran Hill. It's Jodie and Hayeysy. Good morning.
Nothing beats a cosy winter getaway or escaping to a tropical paradise.
You're thinking about an early winter escape? Whatif.com has just the place.
Check out great accommodation deals across Australia on the Whatif app.
What if it's Aussie for travel?
Good morning to producer Zoe.
Good morning.
Yes, so we sent Zoe out on a bit of a task yesterday.
Yes.
We casually just sent her down and said, you know what? And this is just quite ridiculous from us. Just go get a chat with Cam Smith.
Yep.
One of the greatest golfers that's playing on the circuit right now for Live Golf. Just go down there, just have a fun chat with him.
Well, like one of the most high-profile people on the planet. We said, Zoe, go chat with him.
Yeah.
And what happened?
Well, I had to Google him first.
Did you get the golfer Cam Smith or the NRL player?
I actually got the golfer first. I was
Yeah.
expecting NRL after
Nice.
our chat with Ben and Liam. And Belle. But yeah, no, I had to Google him, but then I got down there and there were heaps of cutouts of him, so I had a pretty good idea of who I was looking for.
Yeah.
And I wore my big Nova jacket so he wouldn't be intimidated, by just some young girl walking up to him.
Yeah.
He knew
Yeah,
I was media.
exactly.
And
Yeah.
I walked him and
Good call.
his PR girl spotted me and she came over. She went, hey!
Hey!
You're here for Nova. Tom Wren told me you were coming. I was
Yes.
like, yes, I am.
Yes.
Yes,
I
here we
can't
go.
wait to interview Cam Smith. And she was
Here
like,
we go, we're on.
Yeah.
she goes, he will not be taking interviews today. I was like, she said it all with a smile. And she very politely directed me to the media guide on where I could find him at a press conference. But the questions I had for him, I wasn't exactly prepared to bring to a credible press conference. So
Yeah.
I just stood really close to him, did a couple of thumbs up smiles, got some photos with him in the background, and I came home.
And that was
and that's it.
Oh,
Oh, my
no.
gosh.
So, Bo.
What happened?
I gave it a red hot crack.
I think I probably sort of dumbed it down for you a little bit too much and said, I was very casual. Let's just go down. Just have a chat with him. He'd be great. He'll love these questions.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a mullet. Anyone who's got a mullet are the most easy people going on the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was at the launch last night and he was pretty chilled out,
Yeah.
approachable. I just would have thought anyone could have gone up. And
Well, it's funny that you should say that because so Zoe unfortunately couldn't get the chockies, so we sent the big dog down there last night at the official Live Golf event.
Stop it.
And that is Jodie. Did you get a chat with, we're talking Cam Smith, Phil Mickelson or Brooks Koepka?
I genuinely was on like the red carpet that was a black carpet, and I was on there for 10 minutes and I went, I can't be bothered. I'm going to go inside.
There you go, Zoe. That's how a pro gets it done. Champagne wasn't going to sip itself, was it?
No, it wasn't. And it was Moet or Moe or whatever you want to say.
Moe.
Yeah. So it was calling me, Jodie, come up the stairs. Don't worry about working. So
Right.
That's what happened.
Okay, well, let's check the phone lines. Is this Cam Smith right now? No, he's not on there either. So no one's speaking to Cam Smith, unfortunately. Outrageous stuff. Can we put this over to the listeners now? Because Zoe couldn't get it done. I definitely won't be able to get it done. Unfortunately, Jodie got lured by the power of champagne, so couldn't stick it out for an extra 5 to 6 minutes.
No.
If you see one of these professional golfers,
Yes.
can you get a selfie with him? Mm-hmm. So we're talking the big dogs too, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to say, Smith, Koepka, Mickelson, throw in Bryson DeChambeau in there as well.
DeChambeau.
Why not?
Yeah.
All it needs to be is a selfie with one of these golfers. Send it through to Nova's Instagram account.
Yeah,
Is that
Jodie.
how it works? So?
Jodie and Hayeysy page, I reckon.
Sure.
All right. And we'll pay you.
Yeah.
We will pay you. Look at us like we're the Daily Mail.
Yeah.
We'll pay you for content.
We're definitely not desperate to see some of these golfers.
How much can we give, so?
I reckon $100 a photo.
$100 a snap.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good money maker. All right then. Quick sticks.
Sure.
Get
Go for
onto it.
Why wouldn't you?
All right, it's Jodie and Hayeysy. Go out there snapping, do some stalking, and welcome to the lovely, dirty life of those who work for the Daily Mail and TMZ.
Jodie and Hayesy's Dead or Alive.
Well, look who it is. A young lady who has the touch of death. Producer Zoe, good morning to
What
you.
an introduction. Thank you so much.
This is your little baby.
Yeah, this is my little baby. I'm a big fan of talking about dead and alive people.
Yes.
As per always, I'm going to give you a few celeb names. Bio, you tell me if they're dead or alive.
Yep, okay. Like this, coffee's on the line.
Coffee is on the line.
Had a few losses too, Jodes.
Yeah, Jodes, it's about time Hayeysy buys coffee, I reckon.
All right, mate.
Get in touch with the dead.
Absolutely none your business. So get on with it.
All right, starting off. Angela Lansbury.
We live on the memory of our lives, and I think that's one of the things that I cherish.
Dame Angela Bridget Lansbury, DBE, an Irish, British and American actress and singer. In a career spanning over 70 years, she's played various roles across film, stage and TV, best known for her 12 years as Jessica Fletcher on Murder, She Wrote. Born October 1925, dead or alive.
Is that Dame Edma?
What?
Is that Dame? No, it's someone different.
No.
I was testing you. I was testing you guys. Yeah, you passed.
Angela Lansbury has passed away.
Hayeysy.
Unfortunately, I have to agree with Jodie on this one.
She has, unfortunately.
I didn't know. But you said it with such confidence.
This is so annoying because you're like, you don't even know, you thought it was Dame Edna.
I know.
Yes.
He's a man of winning on guesses.
That's fine.
Yeah, she passed last year. Good run, though. 1925. That's all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
good for her.
1-1. Mark Hamill.
We finish off the trilogy, then we go back 20 years, and we do the story of young Darth Vader and the young Alec Guinness character. And in the third film, which precedes Star Wars, you see.
Like a prequel.
That's right. Luke is about 5 or 6 years old, so I don't know, maybe one of your viewers will be up for the role.
Mark Richard Hamill, an American actor and writer, known for his role as Luke Skywalker in the Star Wars film series, beginning with the original 1977 film, subsequently winning 3 Saturn Awards for his performances in The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and The Last Jedi. Born September 1951, dead or alive, Hayeysy.
Been saying this for quite a while now, actually. R.I.P. Mark Hamill. So, I just remember the day. Do you remember where you were when the news came through?
Jodie?
I'm going to
very
say that he
confronting.
did die as well.
Jodes, he's alive.
I mean,
Give yourself a win buzzer.
Sorry, I'll do that again. There we go. There we go.
He's well and truly alive.
okay. So,
1951's not that long ago.
I know, so this is the tiebreaker, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're currently at 0 apiece.
Zero each. Let's pick it up for this last one. Dick Van Dyke.
I've grown into the part. I won't need any makeup. And they put mustaches and wigs and mutton chop and everything. And I said, Do you guys realize you're making up a 90-year-old to look like a 90-year-old?
Richard Wayne Van Dyke, an American actor, entertainer and comedian. His career spans 7 decades in film, TV and stage. He's been awarded a Golden Globe, Tony, Grammy, Daytime Emmy and 4 Primetime Emmys. He starred in classics such as Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Mary Poppins, Night at the Museum and many, many more. Born December 1925, dead or alive?
I don't know who this person is, but what I will say is I don't know a Dick that's not at least over 100 years old. So I'm going to say Dick Van Dyke is still with us. Bless him.
Bless him.
Jodes?
Jodie?
I'm going to say Dick Van Dyke died.
Jodes, come on.
Come on!
Jodie, I'm so sorry. That coffee's on you.
Yes.
Again.
Everybody say it with me. Ready? Dick Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke. Yeah. Gee, it's a special day today, Jodes.
Why?
Really special day.
Why?
We've got a solar eclipse coming.
Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm falling apart. Nothing I can say. Total eclipse of the heart.
Yep. Solar eclipse will occur across the whole of Australia this morning, or this afternoon for us. It'll be the most visible in the Ningaloo region. Hang on a second.
Nothing I can say. Total eclipse of the heart.
Big special mention to the Damn Band.
Yep.
So a little place called Exmouth over in WA is going to see it most visibly. It's going to be completely full.
Right.
And people are absolutely flocking. It's like, change your plans. Get to this little place so we can see a bit of a black spot on the sky for about a minute or so.
Yeah. Don't judge.
What's the obsession?
Don't judge. It's
yes,
fine.
no,
It's
this
fine.
you can.
Some people like, looking at the planet and stuff.
Oh,
It's fine.
my goodness. Do you know what? This is in the same category as the stink flower. Remember the stink flower at the zoo?
Yes.
Oh, apparently it smells like absolute So let's go down there and smell it. And then people leave and go, you know what? It did smell terrible.
And not just that.
What an experience.
Let's line up for an hour with our children to smell a flower that absolutely reeks.
Why are we obsessed with little things like this?
I don't know.
So Eclipse, it's going to happen today at around about 12:20 is when it's going to start. You're able to see it in Adelaide.
Like midday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So look, at least it's at a good time. But look, whatever you're doing, just absolutely halt everything. I don't care if you're at a wedding, if it's your wedding, if you're at a funeral, if you're planning on passing on this morning, hold that off for a couple of hours because an eclipse is coming. On top of that as well, you can do yourself a bit of an injury.
Oh, why?
Yeah, quite common for people to get eye injuries from looking at the sun.
Ah, right.
What about this? In Turkey in 1976, 58 patients sought treatment for eye damage after an eclipse. Some experienced initial improvements. The damage in others was unchanged 15 years later. Is it worth sacrificing your eyesight to see the eclipse?
No, I wouldn't have thought.
No, I wouldn't have thought at all. 1999, 45 people presented to the Eye Casualty Department of Leicester Royal Infirmary after an eclipse was seen there. I think it's retinopathy.
Infirmary or infirmary?
A lot of big words here. Is that what it is, infirmary?
Yeah, I think so.
No, you say it when you've got a bit of an Eastern European accent. Infirmary.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm wrong. I hate being wrong.
I just can't talk. It's just so concerning on radio. 40 of them had to go there. 7 months later, 4 people could still see the ghosts of the damage in their visual field.
Wow.
Worth it, though.
Yeah.
Got the eclipse in. After the solar eclipse of August 2017, 27 patients in the US state of Utah presented with concerns about vision.
Really?
Stop looking at the sun. Unless you get genuine protective goggles.
Yeah, I know. Like that guy that plays for Collingwood. He's got
Big Mason Cox. No one's poking him in the eye anymore, are they? Anyway, there's an eclipse happening today.
Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm falling apart.
nothing I can say. A total eclipse of the heart.
Oh, there you go. Anywho, let's seamlessly merge into Live Golf from here, shall we?
Sure.
Because no doubt you would have watched Channel 7 News last night from 6 o'clock. You weren't, Jodie, but other people were.
No.
And you're looking for a bit of a code word because we want to send you along this weekend. If you do have the code word, hit us up right now. 13 24 10. We want to send you off.
Total eclipse of the heart.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine?
Hayesy's on Miss Daisy.
Spots up for grabs on the train that is on this Daisy. Who's aboard?
Oh, toot me, please.
You don't do the tooting if you're a passenger, all right?
Okay, sorry.
Okay, keep your mouth shut and listen to some knowledge.
Oh, all right. Who are you, Brenton Rackles?
He's much more lovely than me.
He loves steam trains.
Oh, is that what was going on there?
Yeah.
Okay. 20th of April, 1983. I did know that, actually.
Yeah.
Miranda Kerr was born in Sydney, New South Wales. Today is her 40th birthday.
Is she 40?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay.
Is she okay financially? Oh, that's right. She's with Evan Spiegel, who's worth, what, 4.6 billion or something?
Yeah. He's, what is it? The founder of Snapchat.
Yeah.
I still don't know how that works.
Well, you send people a photo and it just disappears, isn't
but then people just screenshot it and then you find yourself in trouble. I'm not speaking from experience, but I've heard that's what happens.
But then if you screenshot it, you get a notification, don't you?
Mm.
Yeah, so don't do that. Don't be a dirty bird. Actually, don't do Snapchat at all.
No.
For goodness sake.
Get off it.
1959, Dolly Parton, aged 13, released her first single, Puppy Love.
I thought you were going to say had her first augmentation.
At age 13.
Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Let's always celebrate Dolly Parton by singing a bit of Jolene.
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 Jolene. I'll always one up you. Don't worry.
Jolene.
Jolene.
1973, Shania Twain's debut album, Shania Twain, debuted in the US. Of course, that is debut.
Oh,
Jess
I
Malbon.
thought it was called Shania Twain Debuted.
No, debuted. So Shania Twain, I think there's a moment in every young boy's life where you can identify which
Direction you're swinging.
direction that you swing.
Are we right, EP Sean?
I was swinging her way.
Yeah, well, geez,
At
maybe
that stage, geez, you must have been bloody confused.
I reckon I saw a few little Shania Twain videos back and I said, well, I know based on some of the physics that's happening right now, I know which way I'm swinging. So thank you, Shania. And I watched the documentary the other day as well.
Did you?
Yeah, she's just, I mean, God was in a good mood when she put her together.
Did this still elicit the same reaction?
Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, get me in trouble.
Oh, you were the one that started the Shania chat.
Yeah, I was 13 years old.
Yeah, okay. Well, now you're 37. Do you still get the same reaction?
Yeah, I think I do. 2020, Shadow, a Neapolitan Mastiff, gave birth to a litter of 21 puppies, breaking the current Australian record of 19. And to use a play of words, Shadow was just an absolute shadow of her former self after that birth. 21. At what stage do you start going, oh my gosh, how many more?
When is this going to end?
Absolutely ridiculous. And if Shadow's anything like a Jodie, then all of the puppies were girls. Let's go back to April 20 in 1999, the number one song, No Scrubs by TLC. No Scrubs here, thanks.
The biggest breaking story this town has ever seen. This is huge. Valuable impact. This is so juicy.
Jodies Juice.
I am prepared, as a matter of fact. Tom Brady, your boyfriend, gave fans a behind-the-scenes look at his star-studded NFL retirement party. So is he definitely retired now, or he's going to do that thing where he goes, I'm retired, but I'm going to come back for one more season?
I would have thought with everything, the way that he went about it, with the big video and everything.
Yes.
Like, surely this is it.
Yeah. So the former Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback.
Look at you go.
Even when I say that, like, it sounds really sexy. Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback.
No, just call them the Bucks. They just go by the Bucks.
All right, then. Yeah. He shared a video to his Instagram on Wednesday that showed several of his former teammates celebrating his career.
You only get one super emotional retirement essay, and I used mine up last year. So I really thank you guys so much, to every single one of you, for supporting
his old video. It's his little retirement video.
Teammates, don't talk over
editors. I could go on forever. There's too many. Thank you guys for allowing me to live my absolute dream. I wouldn't change a thing. Love you all.
The GOAT. There he goes.
Yeah, love you.
His retirement video a little while ago.
Barry Humphries has been recovering following a hip replacement earlier this year, but it said he's had complications in the last few days. He's 89 years old. Do you know that?
Wow.
He's best known for his portrayal of purple-haired alter ego Dame Edna Everage.
Hello, possums. Yes, it's me, Dame Edna, and aren't I looking gorgeous?
So for the longest time, especially through all my youth, I thought that Dame Edna was a real person.
Did you?
It's a genuine, lovely old female.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, just a nice old lady.
That's Barry Humphries. Also, I thought it was Dane, not Dame. That's a different story. Anyway, for those playing along at home, that's two different
Abby,
people,
who
Barry
has
Humphries and Dame Edna.
resting bitch face at the best of times, has got particular resting bitch face right now.
I wish that I could live my life like you, Hayeysy, where you've just been this sheltered little human forever who doesn't know anything about anything,
Yeah.
but just gets through day by day. I would love to live my life like that.
Blissfully unaware of my surroundings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dangerous way to live as well.
Yes.
Particularly when you're walking around with oncoming traffic and things like that.
Let's talk
Right.
live golf for just one moment, please. I went to the launch last night at the Adelaide Oval. All the big players were there,
Yep.
all the names. It was so lavish. There was no expense spared at this party last night. And can I tell you, they relayed all the tiles outside the McGarry room.
That's
So
outrageous.
they were all like live branded. So they literally put in a new floor for this launch last night.
Purely for the event.
Yep.
Wow, you can make a lot of things happen when you have a lot of money, apparently.
Yeah, and I did a live cross for 10 News First, and there were like 20 crates of Moe right next to me. Moet, Moe, whatever.
I don't know. Moet?
Moe.
Anyone know?
Who's to say? Anyway.
Have you interviewed Brooks Koepka yet, by any chance?
Sure did
Because
yesterday.
all of a sudden I'm very interested in golf.
Are you?
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna put that
It's
out
really
there.
interesting.
Yeah. Brooks is pretty impressive, as is Bryson DeChambeau.
Yeah, Bryson DeChambeau. They were all there last night. Cam Smith, Phil Mickelson, Bubba Watson. Sadly for my husband, though, Dustin's partner wasn't there.
Oh.
Yeah, so Paulina Gretzky, who's the daughter of Wayne Gretzky, she wasn't there last night. So.
We did see a nice little photo, though, of your husband, Greg, suspiciously standing behind Greg Norman. Oh, my gosh. Is there some way we can get this up so people can see it? Because it's...
I might have to get our good friend Josh, our social media guy, to put it up. But it's like my husband just lurking behind Greg Norman, who is paying him no attention, like zero attention. It was brilliant. All the Crows and Port players were there, and they were absolutely livid about the fact that they were asked to play in the Pro-Am today, and they couldn't.
Training,
they
main
had to
session.
train.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you have a little chat with one of Port's best players and one of our little favourites, Zach Butters? How'd that go?
Maybe.
How'd that go? Go on. Let's bring an off-air conversation to life
Don't make
without
me do that.
notice.
Don't make me do that.
Well, we're kind of committed now. How'd it go?
So
How was Zach?
He was so lovely. He's such a cutie. And like we were chatting along and he goes, so what do you do? And I'm like, so sometimes I like to come along to your trainings and just, have a look and then maybe report about it. And he's like, oh, that's cool. I was like, Zach,
I like it.
you have zero awareness about my job.
See? It's nice. I mean, Zach's feeling good too. He just goes through life blissfully unaware of what's happening. He's like, oh, you're that super fan who brings a high-tech camera to film us.
And why are you stalking me at this event? What is your problem, mate?
Check my name. Baby, how you feeling?
Oh, yes, just picture this. You heading along to Sydney, flights, accommodation. It's all paid for to see Lizzo in concert. One of the great performances as well. We could be sending you there thanks to our very good mates at Live Nation. How good?
I know. Amazing.
Let's go to Ali in McGill. G'day, Ali.
Hey.
Morning, guys. How you going?
We're really well, thank you. How are you?
Very excited now. I'm going to make my daughter's, year if I can win these tickets.
Oh, yes. Just wouldn't you? Just so many brownie points with the young one.
I know. It'd be the ultimate girls' weekend away.
Yeah, good stuff. Hey, Ali, congratulations. Thank you so much for getting involved. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll announce you as a winner very, very soon.
Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
Good stuff. You too. Ali there. So, look, first winner is announced tomorrow amongst a bunch of winners, so it's going to be absolutely epic.
Amazing.
Good stuff.
Oh,
All right.
What about tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow on the show. So our first winner will be announced for Lizzo, and last live golf chance. And I need your advice on something, Jodes, because my daughter, who's 2 years old, sort of 2.5, going through this little stage where... And she's only just sort of getting sentences together, but one of them is, I hate you.
I hate you, Dad.
And my gosh, it hurts my soul. And I thought that I was heartless there for a second, but it turns out I do have a heart, and every time Lottie says that to me, it just sort of chills away ever so slightly.
I've seen the video, and I understand your pain.
It's passion in it.
Literally like, I hate you, Dad. That's okay, because we love you, so it's fine.
Yes, my radio family.
Okay.
There's love
so
there. That's nice.
Go from your home where everyone hates you, and you can come here where we all love you, so it's fine.
All right, good stuff. We'll catch you bright and early tomorrow. Don't forget, keep it on over today with DC and Maddie for your next chance to get on standby list to see Lizzo. Have a good day.
Adelaide's Jodie and